How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? NinjaNultrix here. Today I bring to you a manga review episode where I review Berserk. But before we get on to that, there's a video right there that you can click and open in a new tab if you're interested in checking out a previous video that I uploaded, which is part of my new schedule in uploading a variety of different gaming content as well as manga and anime. So I'm getting a bit of a mix for you guys and I hope you guys do enjoy it. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Berserk. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I before you guys roast me, I'ma just roast myself, yeah? Oh my oh my lord! Berserk is one of the rawest XD mangas I've ever read in my whole life, mainly because of the backstories that accompany every character within this show, particularly Guts, the main character, who comes from a really tragic childhood, and it gets deep, man. It gets deep to the point where you follow his character in war as he's a mercenary. He makes his money and living from going into war, and he stumbles upon a band called the Band of Hawk, where he chooses to take refuge and become a part of. But then from there onward, ladies and gentlemen, that's when it completely escalates to new levels, man. It's mad because it starts off really kind of savage in like man-to-man combat, but then demons and stuff get involved, witchcraft, and it gets so much more interesting, and unveiling of different characters and stuff and how Guts and stuff changes is one of the greatest aspects of Berserk as a whole. And to be honest, I can't even English. To be honest, Berserk is a great manga. I don't know about the anime. I've heard a lot of people saying that the anime wasn't up to scratch in terms of CGI, and personally for me, I don't think anything would top the manga at all. Ladies and gentlemen, the artwork of this manga is phenomenal. It's like the pages, like as you can see right here, look at that magnificent art, man. It's like someone made that, bro. The detail, everything is amazing. That's one of the key things that brought me into this manga, and to be honest, I love it. Another thing that I really enjoyed about this manga is the fact that not only does it look aesthetically pleasing, there's a lot of gore action to it, with Guts and stuff slicing up different kinds of people, and the way he's so savage with a sword that he accompanies with is lit. It's actually so awesome, and to be honest, it's kind of my forte when it comes to gore, action and stuff. But to be honest, I'd say that this manga isn't for the light-hearted, because there are scenes in there that consist of like nudity or kind of like savage. Like when I say raw, Guts' own backstory itself is a really tragic one. I don't want to spoil it. I definitely recommend you read it, check it out, and if you have already, let me know in the comments below what you think of it, because personally for me, I think it's one of the greatest mangas I've ever read last year, besides Vagabond, which was also awesome. But I'll leave that for another video because this is all about Berserk and it's awesome. So the reason why I love this manga is obviously because of what I said. It's rawness, it's gore, and also forgot to mention the character development that you configure with each backstory that unveils throughout the story. Like with Guts as a person, it begins with him seeming like just a raw character, but it's much deeper than that, and so on with like, I don't want to spoil this too much, but all I'm saying is, ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely a manga to check out, mainly for the gore, aesthetics, and of course for the awesome plot, because it really turns up. It keeps you kind of like, you wouldn't expect the things that happen, and when they do happen, it's just like, yo. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So I definitely recommend you guys check it out. So if I had to give this manga a ninja rating, for me personally, I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10, mainly because it satisfied my appeal towards its aesthetics, its appearance, the actual quality of the art itself, which was phenomenal, of course, and of course the plot itself was awesome. And to be honest, with season 1 having been concluded, I'm terribly looking forward to season 2, so I think it only be right to give it an 8.5, as it was awesome. It was really awesome. But why I give it that 1.5 without spoiling too much is because Guts kind of loses his quality of rawness, as it seems like as the manga takes a turn he becomes more soft, kind of a lot more soft, like he's more accepting of things. But if that turns up within season 2, straight away I'd have to admit I'd give it a solid 10. So with how it concluded in season 1, it could truly take a twist and help it earn that 10 out of 10 rating. So I'm truly looking forward to the second season that is apparently coming out this year. So yeah, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is my thoughts on Berserk. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Definitely be sure to leave me a comment below, let me know what you guys think of the manga itself, and of course leave a like and subscribe to stay tuned to more awesome videos coming your way, because there's gonna be lots. I've got a lot of anime / manga reviews coming and tons of more gaming content if you're interested too. So yeah, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button right there and check out my last video right there. And yeah, take care and peace out.